Well, speculation continues to grow that possibly the Prime Minister Rishi Sunak could go for an early general election in May. Now, of course, many of you will be looking at the national polls and thinking, well, why on earth would he do that? Why wouldn't he try and hold on for as long as possible, given the Tories are doing so dismally in these national polls at the moment, and indeed Reform UK just 5 points behind now in one national poll. But if you consider the fact there are elections taking place in May anyway, where you could see the Tories being wiped out, that of course will have a detrimental effect in terms of the activist base probably when it comes to the Conservative Party, and also on morale. Could you see, for instance, Conservative MPs finally lose patience with Sunak if the local results in May are as dire as looks likely? When you look at Opinion, for instance, you see once again another pollster showing Reform UK emerging as the third party now. It's showing Starmer with a 10-point lead over Sunak when it comes to the best PM question, though 38%, none of these leading there. But as I said, there is speculation continuing that perhaps Sunak will go in May, that both Labour MPs and Conservative MPs still believe the general election will be in May, will be on the 2nd of May to coincide with the rest of those elections that will take place anyway. One Tory there quoted as saying, my guess would be Rishi does PMQs on the 20th of March, then calls the election at 3 p.m. that day, and a former minister there saying the local elections in May will be really bad and cause lots of internal trouble for Rishi. So the best way to avoid that is by actually having that general election on the same day. The Sunday Times, another outfit reporting on this possibility of a snap election in May, that Sunak would call it after the Rwanda bill finally passes. And Sunak himself still only saying that he stands by what he said at the beginning of the year on timing. So again, looking at the polls, you might expect the Prime Minister to try and wait as long as possible before going to voters for their verdict, given how dire the situation is for the Conservatives. But increasing speculation that he could go early, that this could happen in May. Let me know if you'd like to see that general election brought forward to May or not, guys. I will, of course, keep bringing you all the latest on this and more. So please do whack this video a quick thumbs up. And of course, as ever, cheers for watching.